Hello, everybody. How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're back with some more freaking Slay the Spire 2. You know it, you love it. I'm terrible at it. It's Slay the Spire 2, baby. Pomander? What do I have in my deck, man? Bunch of garbanzo beans. I hope everyone's doing well today and that they had a fantastic weekend. I think you gotta take the frickin' upgrade. The Pomander upgrade to neutralize. It's too weak, baby. Start stacking it. Alright, where are we going, man? You gotta prioritize a shop near the end. The latest shop is right here, which is not super duper helpful to me. It's not very helpful, brother. I don't freaking know, dude. You gotta get as many elites as possible, because you're stupid and you're gonna fight a bunch of normal monsters like a dummy. Dude, these paths are butt cheeks. Can I say that? They're pretty, garbanzo. Okay, I think I see what must be done. It's one of these, into one of those, down here, into this, into that. Yeah, into this, into that, into this. Dropped a freaking fly trap thing in your hand. First up, it hurts. What kind of fly traps do you have? I was thinking of like the really sticky ones. Second, disgusting. I don't know the fly trap technology in other parts of the world. I think in the US we mostly use the sticky ones that are pretty gross. Smack. Smack. It's a smack attack. And then block. It's a yellow sticky one. It hurts? Why does that hurt? Definitely understand the disgusting. Don't need any of this stuff. Oh, does it hurt because you've got, like, very hairy arms? I'm picking up what you're putting down there, I think, Benjamin. Ouch. Taking damage on the first fight. You hate to see it. You really do. Alright. 1 damage is acceptable. It's not ideal, but it is something I am willing to accept. We're fighting the frickin' deer man that I hate fighting. Little coward. Sly gains 6 block, huh? Poison seems like it could be fun. Is that the start of their turn? Let's do a poison build. Come on. Have I tried playing well? No, I didn't think to try that. I thought I'd keep being terrible. Choose a card to transform? Sure, I'll do that. Lechits. I didn't see what that said. Something about making a hug. I'll make a hug. Deal 5 damage for each skill in your hand. I mean, that's fine. It's not terrible. Hello, angry man. Look at this guy. He's freaking pissed. He's like vibrating over here, this guy. I don't really want to take damage, but I also don't really want to, you know, take forever in this fight. Big numbers with enough tries, you win. Well, I've won, just not very frequently. Is this game, like, insanely loud, or is that just me? Smack. Poison. Smack. 1 out of 15. In the loudness scale? Alright, get out of here, nerd. Draw a card, discard a card. There's just nothing wrong with it, really. It replaces itself. My wins to rounds ratio. There's no way that's true. I don't lose that often. Come on now. Draw a card, discard a card. Ooh, we got Fletchits. I'll discard you because you're not a skill. I'll Fletch it. Then I'll smack, and I'll smack again. Badness is fine for you, but you're also half deaf. Fair. Mac, you're poisoned. Block, block. Just for fun. You're dead. Go away. Excuse me? Now you're dead. 1 out of 15 was an overstatement. 1 out of 20. That's bullshit. I call shenanigans on that. Flick Flack. Flick Flack's pretty good, but also like Dagger Spray is pretty good. I gotta stop adding cards to my deck, man. Hello, Mushroom Man. I don't think I've ever seen you before in my entire life. There are so many freaking enemies. And I screwed up. He's an idiot. There are so many freaking enemies in this game, man. Bogmog. Just spend 30 hours to watch back all the runs and take notes. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I have seen this guy, I'm realizing, because he's got the eyes with the teeth. I remember that guy. Hit rock loser. All right. I need more poison, man. 9. 9? You face me? I guess I don't want to take more than 1 damage, so I'll try and murder you faster, sir. It'll be 1 out of 30? No way, Jose. Ouch. You severely underestimate my skills. Get out of here, Mushroom. Gain 2 dexterity. No. Draw 2 cards, but it's Sly. I don't care. I'll take the dexterity, I guess. I don't even know how long the run is. Like an hour and a half when I play. I think. If I'm not mistaken. I might be lying. What is the end? The end is murdering. That was pretty good. The end is Act 3. That was gross. I didn't like that. 4 times 4, huh? I wonder if my poison transfers over. 4 times 4. What is 4 times 4? 4 times 4 turns out is a lot. Like a large amount. I'm going to toss on some more poison. And then I'm going to do one of these and one of those. And I'm going to take like a lot of damage. 6 damage. Ouch. 16, that's true. That is what that is. Not very good. In fact, it's worse than a strike somehow. Let's really, really hope that this transfers over to all the dudes. I don't think it does. Yeah, I'm in trouble. You can have some poison, my friend. I'll block. Depends. D&D damage on low level. Not bad. D&D damage on high level. Quite shite. 16 damage. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, this is exactly what I needed. And then you're doing a lot of damage, my guy. Discard you. Trying to think. 16 damage at high level is pretty garbage, but it depends on how many things you're hitting. It could still maybe be worth it. Right, though, at low levels, it'll one-shot you. Dude, I've been playing Lancer, and Lancer's so freaking good. It is, like, significantly better than D&D. Sorry if I offend you by saying that, but it's absolutely true. D&D is butt cheeks comparatively. Lancer's so fucking good, man. Really enjoying myself with Lancer. Glad my group finally decided to try it. A lot of freaking damage, man. You're the only one attacking me. Not really. You play anything your party's willing to play. That's the hard part. People get used to playing the same system over and over. Mac, poison, block, end turn, you're dead. I saw that XP to level 3 was a D&D, mostly D&D. Holy crap. They're a mostly D&D content creator. They put out a video on Lancer recently, and its title was like, "This TTRPG is better than D&D," which I thought it was pretty accurate and fun. He once played only 3 of us a game called Tactical Waifus. Wow. Hey, Prodigal. Congrats on the first. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. At 2 Inky Shivs? Okay. I think we might have become a Shiv build, to be honest with you. Finisher is probably great for the Shiv build, but like, I just kind of want to remove garbage. BRB Lunch, you have a question for me, but on a call? Wait, you have a question for me that you want to ask me on a call, or you have a question for me, but you're on a call? You're not allowed to say anything about it, and you're not ever going anywhere near it. Yeah, that sounds like the type of things you would maybe not play with your friends. Maybe that's something that you hide in your Steam library. Tactical Waifus. Oh my god! Speaking of which, I don't want to say full details about what I'm about to say, so use your imagination. But I got an email from a studio, and the studio's name heavily implies that you're masturbating. Like, I don't want to get too specific because I feel bad, but they sent me an email asking me to play their porn game on stream, and they're like, you could have it in censored mode. And I'm like, first of all, I didn't respond. Sorry, I've got over 1,000 unread emails, but, you know, I can't respond to all of them. But it did make me laugh. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, even if it was fully censored, why would like, what is, why would you want me to do that? I guess is my question. Video when? Video never. It's just not happening. Yeah, I can't fit all these things in my hand. Okay, we weakened them. Video when? Good. Okay, well, I'm glad we're on the same page now. How do I fit? I don't think I could fit all you, man. Womp womp, womp womp. I guess I just do it and then lose the extra knives. We'll say this is not going so hot. I'm doing way less damage than I would have liked. You would have unsubbed. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the target audience for that. I don't understand how you would even show that, even fully censored, on any sort of content creator's platform, to be honest with you. That's such a bad turn. We're already full blocking, so this doesn't matter. You don't? I'm sure some people are willing to do it. Really need to have money to do that? Are you sorry? You really need to have money to do that. This was for free. They were not offering me money, just to be very clear. This is a bad turn. Uh-oh. That's not great. Ow, 10 damage. It's real 10 damage. It's a lot. Turns out it's a lot. Buddy, can you do me a super solid and die, please? Can you not do all that damage you're about to do to me, please? That just kicking your ass, man? True. 1 out of 20 is real? Rude. Insanely rude. Alright, we've murdered the statue. Love to see it. Double your block gained this turn. Double your block gain this turn. What does that mean? Do I play this before I start playing block cards? Or do I play this after I start playing block cards? Holy, free? Kind of regret taking that. Who are you guys? Inklets? Okay, this is for science. Well, first we do this. 4 hits of 5 damage. You? Okay. I hate you. And then for science. Okay, it's before. It's definitely before. And then how much are we blocking? Not enough, so you murder this man. This turn implies before. I think it could go both ways. I think it could have implied that if you had spent all your stuff, then you double everything you gained when you play that card. Murder? Alright, huge. That went pretty well. Draw one card. If you draw a scale, gain 3 block. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. That's good. But also, I don't really apply poison that much, unfortunately. Giving me a combat when I've gone to a question mark is diabolical. It's insanely rude, and I don't appreciate it. Alright, you gotta fletch it. Okay. Huge. Sure. Processing. We're processing. We could full block. Okay. Okay. I think we might be able to murder you, so I'm not going to do that yet. I can't use this because it costs energy. Smack. 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 I was wrong. Turns out I was wrong. Okay. 3 damage is not great, but it's something. Video title, Like a Hobo Beats Up Wildlife. Rude. Hey, Zilch. Nice. Some more Spiring? Hell yeah, brother. We do be slaying the Spire. Aggressively. Silent is very good. I'm pretty positive that Silent is the strongest character, but somehow my win rate as Silent is Garbanzo. I kind of feel like we might be able to get rid of enough cards that we are able to just kind of get shivs over and over. Silent is the strongest character for sure. That's what I was thinking. 5 times, huh? 5 times, huh? Probably do it now. Then you prepare. You get rid of a strike. Who cares? Especially decks that focus on Sly. Yeah, Sly does seem freaking busted. Win rate is 1 out of 20. He'll deny it. There's no way that's true. It's simply not accurate. You could do a little of that action and a little of this action. Stop shrinking me, you jerk. Ooh, that's not a good turn. That is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Mac. All right, buddy. You're super dead next turn, probably. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. You dead? All right, huge. And I'm going to take some damage. Let's see. I can block... Never mind. I forgot that I had the thing on turn 3. Get Rock Loser. All right, 8. 8 coming my way. Smack. Smack. Block. A prepared bag that's an S tier relic. Yeah, it is pretty disgustingly good. It is also causing me problems, unfortunately, because I have the power that gives me 4 shivs, and I keep getting it in my first turn, and they keep being... Like, my deck is too large to actually use it. But it is pretty freaking awesome to have all the extra cards. Especially on the Silent, where freaking... Dude, I'm drawing 4 additional cards at the start of each combat. Flux, did you know the Arcane Eats demo got updated? I did, Curtis. They were doing some stuff that annoyed me. I was planning on covering it, and then... I don't want to get into it, but... yeah, basically the way that they're trying to get coverage is a little gross. So, I passed on it. Cool game, though. I'm going to start this off by playing a power immediately, because I am very low on health. When you play a skill, it gains Sly. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison, or poison's triggered 1 additional time. How so? They're running like a campaign where you play... Let me preface this by saying this was a while ago and I don't remember exact details, so excuse me if I'm not 100% accurate here. But if I remember correctly, they were running some sort of annoying campaign where they're like, hey, if you cover the demo, we might give you a key for the full game. And it pissed me off. Like, dude, if you want me to give you free advertising, at least, the very least you could do is send me your game for free. Like, what are we talking about here? I know that sounds greedy, but brother, hold on. I have currently 1,000, and since stream started, I got another email. I have 1,027 unread emails. Like, dude, don't waste my time, please. Low HP is the biggest reason of 1 out of 20 win rates. It's just not accurate, man. Gaining Sly is probably pretty freaking helpful for us, to be honest with you. Because that makes it so whenever we discard cards, we can get it for free. You get free publicity and you might not get anything. It's kind of shady. It's honestly not shady. It's how most things go. But I'm at a point in my content creator career that pisses me off, and I don't like when companies do that, is what I'll say. The numbers don't lie. You're lying about the numbers. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply a poison. I think that might be better for us, to be honest. 17 damage on turn 1 is not an amount of damage I'd like to be taking currently. Okay. Every week? You already have week. Every run you see, you lose. Not fair. That's not fair. You're the problem? Yeah, you're causing me to to die. You're giving me bad runs, I think. I'll defend as much as I can. Ouch. First time you heard of this tactic and you already don't like it, it's a common one. It's an extremely common one. I would say it's more common than anything if you use any of the platforms that give you keys. Let me just be very clear. Hold on. Let me look it up, because I don't want to give you false information here, but I'm pretty positive that's what they're doing. Arcane Eats. They invited you to do an expanded demo. Click on this. See exactly what this says. Hold on. Gotta log into the website. Also, I want to be clear, it might not even be them doing it. They might have hired a marketing team to do this. So, not saying anything bad about the games or the devs. It just, that tactic frustrates me. Yeah, the mission expired, unfortunately, so I can't double check. I don't think I could tell you exactly what it was. Oh, hold on. Here it is. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Annie's favorite joke, blah, blah, blah. Earn your reward. Yeah, okay. It was exactly what I remembered. I'm turning to the dark side? No, I'm not. So, okay. So, here's what it was. If you play the demo and you meet one of the following criteria, which I'm not going to tell you exactly what the criteria is, because I don't know how much I could say here. But if you meet one of the following criteria, you can potentially, if you meet the criteria, you can get a full game key. Okay, so it's free advertising for the demo, and you maybe might get the full game. One of the criteria is a truly astronomical amount of views, like way larger than most people my size would be able to get. I've gotten it. I put up over 1,000 videos. I've done it maybe like 10 times, a dozen times maybe. Second one is make a short form video about it that gives a bunch of comments, which I don't do short form, or reach a level of concurrent viewers on a live stream that is simply not. I've done it literally one time in my entire career. It's a large number. So it was like ridiculous things that someone my size probably wouldn't be able to do. And it was basically free publicity. It's like, hey, you might get a free key, and that's annoying as shit. I don't like that. That's the very long version. Sorry about that. I got off on a tangent here. I don't like when companies do that. Again, to be clear, it might not have even been them. It could have been like whatever marketing team they hired. But yeah, I didn't like it. That is unlucky. I'm going to weaken you. You're 100% getting nothing. I almost assuredly 100% would have gotten nothing, yes. Smack? 4 times 3 is 12. There you go. Easy dub, get out of here, bird. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. That's pretty helpful. We played a lot of skills. Deal 15 damage, costs 1 less for each skill played this turn. That's good and all, but it seems annoying. I don't really want to do it. No thanks on all that. I feel like you should point out I have almost no HP. Well, I feel like I should point out that I just rested. All right, we are about to fight the Act 1 boss, but before we do, we unfortunately have an ad coming up. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to keep it paused and listen to 3 minutes of music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun stream so far. We're about to fight and probably die to the Act 1 boss. A lot of stuff in my opening hand. First things first, a poison. Then you fan of knives. You unfortunately lose one of the shivs. Smack, smack, smack. It's a smack attack. By the way, you finished the Wrath and Glory starter? Hell yeah, dude. How'd it go? Everybody have fun? 18 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. You use this. Sure. You fletch it a lot. You had fun. You rushed the end a little. Uh-oh, what happened? It was a 7-hour session. My goodness, I understand why you rushed the end. Okay, huge. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And then what else is in my deck? Stuff that I don't really want to draw right now. Block as much as you can. If you didn't rush it, it was going to be longer. Yikes. That's kind of how Lancer is going right now. We are taking so long to do really anything, which is a bummer. But, you know, we're all learning new systems, so it's not at all surprising. They fought the Poxbringer final boss. How'd they do? They win? Wonder if the characters got one shot at the end of the fight. Oh no. That's not good. For them. I think you block as much as you can, man. Ouch. Once you go to 150, you get your shit rocked. Discard a normal ass strike. Who cares? Get smack, loser. What is in my deck? Back. He took 17 damage, ignored 6 of it, turned 1 into shock, and took 10 damage on 8 HP. Oof. That is rough. There's no bueno, if you ask me. I just realized that strike is more damage than dagger spray. Whoops. 11 damage, huh? Are you sure? Sure you want to do that much damage to me? Ouch. In your defense, you had no clue it hit that hard. I mean, listen, sometimes you accidentally murder your party member. It happens. You knew you'd have cheated the number down? That's no fun. Alright, huge. Full block. You managed to save him? Good. Okay, give me cards. Can you... Okay, good. Want to see the poison. You'll strike for fun. Sure. Space Marine Scout almost went down as well to do that. What does it take damage to, you take damage to frickin', save people? Thanks. Yeah, you gotta not die. Ow. 20 damage, huh? Can you do me a solid and die? 18 damage. 18 minus 26 is what, 8? No. 10? I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, he's dead. Loser! You have to save them right under a Chaos Demon? Oh, I thought they killed the demon first and then saved them. I misunderstood the order. My bad. Fish oil, what do you do? 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Nothing wrong with that. Add 2 inky shivs to your hand, huh? I already have one of you. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for each enemy killed. Or you cannot draw additional cards this turn. All cards in your hand are free to play this turn. What the hell? Is that good? What does it mean to draw cards? Does adding cards to your hand mean... Is that the same as drawing? Hey, Mercury. You just listened to Synthetic Substitution by Melvin Bliss, Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics, great song, I know that one, Mommy Blue by Pop Tops, and Tokyo Reggie by Masayoshi Takanaka. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome on in. Adding cards to your hand is not drawing. Okay. Bullet time might be cracked out of its mind then. Maybe. Probably. Maybe. Probably. It probably is. What's the upgrade to this? +2? You gotta take bullet time, dude. Happy as purging the generator, getting out of the warp, and then the rogue trader gave them the ship to do missions. Fun. Are Space Marines allowed to, like, go off and do stuff like this on their own? Where the hell are all the elites, man? What is this, Garbo? Yikes. Big old yikes. Big old yike-a-rooney. You know what we do? Boom, 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 boom. A lot of events. How's the game so far? Our run's going okay. We are pretty close to dead, but we're about to heal because we just beat the first act boss. But it's going pretty okay. We're not dead yet. That's a good, kind of a good indication that it's going maybe okay. Yes and no. First up, it is a Space Marine Scout, so not yet full Space Marine. He has to prove his worth in order to become one. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Gonna go and rest now. Bye. Take care, Mercury. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. To start a return, spend 5 gold to gain an energy. That's cool. I don't think I want to do it, though. Start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain a strength. No thanks. I'll just upgrade 4 cards. Seems pretty good to me. 5 shivs? That's kind of... I don't know if I think that's better, to be honest. Making this free is fantastic. Making this cheaper, probably also good. Sure, we'll do that. Second, if a rogue trader says you go and do missions with his team, you can't really say no. Does a rogue trader have more power than a space marine? Like a full space marine? Oh my god. I mean, this turn's gonna be crazy, no? I guess first things first, you smack attack on you. Then you bullet time. Everything's free. You dagger spray. You fan of knives. You probably kill everyone in the game. Okay, you're all dead. Wow! That's exactly what I was hoping was going to happen when I got bullet time. Rogue Trader is one of the few people who has the power to say no to an Inquisitor. They're usually the most powerful people in their region. Interesting. I thought Inquisitors were the strongest, but I don't know a super whole lot about the lore, unfortunately. Adding Slide to a skill in your hand is fine. Outbreak is cool, I just don't do enough poison is the problem. But like, what if we did do more poison, you know? Are you even allowed to trade with Xenos on occasions? That sounds like heresy to me. But it's probably... You're not real. Probably heresy to, question the guy, right? This guy... You guys have told me I can fight him. Oh, sorry, I sneezed. I don't know how to fight this man. I gotta say, his relics are pretty dog shit. It's me, thank you. Appreciate you. Can I pick up your ice pick and, like, murder you with it? Is that how I fight you? I feel like Venerable Tea Set is worth buying. Punch him to fight him. Okay, I kind of have a lot of money. I'll go Venerable Tea Set. Mango, with a worm coming out of it. And then a waffle. Punch him, insult his mother? Can I, like... I feel like you might have to buy all his shit in order to fight him, but I don't have, I don't have enough money to do that, I don't think. 110, 44. I do have enough? No, I don't. I have slightly not enough money to do so. As far as you know, the only way to fight a shopkeeper is the mod. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got bullet time. Bullet time is, in fact, cracked out of its mind. Yeah. Then you bullet time. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. As long as you use Survivor last, you're good. We'll poison the man with the most health. We'll attack the man with the least health. Spread the love around a little bit. Probably should have weakened that guy once. It's fine. You need a foul potion and throw it at him? Is it the one where you could sell the potions? Fan of Knives is crazy. Get rock, nerds. You're dead? The internet says that's how you trigger the fight? Is the foul potion the one where you are trying to sell it to the merchant? I think that's like a quest, right? Pay 125 bucks to remove a card. Not very good. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. No, I'm good. It is free, though. It's too much shit, man. Problem is now I'm poor. And I might not have enough money to use the shop that I was specifically going after. You have no clue what question mark gives it? Probably an AI summary. Damn AI. Alright, smack attack. Then you bullet time. Then you play everything in your hand. Whoops. Doesn't matter. You probably should have prepared first, you dummy. I already pooped out some eggs. Not really what I'm looking for. Whoa, 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 whoa. Womp, 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 womp. Get smacked, loser. You're taking 2 damage. It's not a big deal. Ouch. Okay. Dagger spray is somehow worth less than strike. Probably because of our strike dummy. We had 26 shit. Should have just, couldn't have blocked, turns out. Smack. Smack, smack, smack. You're dead. Huge. This run's going pretty well, man. More poison. Gain 6 block and add a shiv to your hand. Our shivs are attack everything for 4. It's pretty good, man. Hello. You're pretty ugly. You're the thorns guy, right? Spiny toad? I have no way to draw cards. So you might as well play bullet time first. Holy 58 block, dude. Potion Courier event gives you the foul potion. I think that might be the one I'm talking about. I don't want to do that. That's like 15 damage to me, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is pretty not good. Taking Damahe. The fake shopkeeper spawns 3rd act? That's for sure not true. I just found him in Act 2. Prepared? Sure. I don't need Survivor. I don't really need bullet time either, to be honest with you. I'll play it just for fun. Poison? Loser? It was old information? Huh. Weird. Smack, 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 smack. You know what we really need is the, that one thing that plays all of your shivs that you've ever played in a battle. That'd go kind of crazy. Full block. Full block and then some. Listen, Spiny Toad, you are screwed, my friend. Boss gives lots of rewards. Fun. 12 Damahe, you say. I feel like I could kill you, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're dead, buddy. Smack, smack, smack. Eat poison, loser. All the relics and 300 gold. Huge. That's pretty good. Ah, it's a potion. I thought that was a relic for some reason. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Do I care about that? I gotta be honest, I don't think I do. Apply poison 3 times to random enemies. That would instantly trigger our 11 damage to everybody. Yeah, I think it's worth doing, man. Kind of like a poison shiv build. What is this? Field of man-sized holes. What is it? Normality? Cannot play more than 3 cards this turn? That's horrible. Whatever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on top instead. I mean, this thing's not eternal, so I could get rid of it eventually. And also I have cards that discard things, so maybe it's fine. Guaranteeing a card on the top of my deck every time, though, seems pretty good. But on the other hand, have you considered that I don't care? Get rid of the strikes. Who needs them? I got no strikes in my deck, which means a strike dummy not super helpful. That's funny. We got the real Venerable Tea set. So now every time we enter a rest site, the next combat, we have 3 additional energy on turn 1. That's pretty good. We'll say if we grab bullet time, it means nothing, but, you know? Okay. First things first, let's see if we can get rid of normality. I think the answer is yes. Okay. Then you might as well bullet time. It don't matter. All right, huge. You know I love fan of knives. Smack, 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 smack. It's a smack attack. Shadow meld into a defend. Huge full block. You love to see it. Okay. What is in my deck? I think you don't mess around here. You're full blocking still because you're relic. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Bouncing Flask is no good, unfortunately. Bouncing Flask outside of a turn with bullet time is pretty butt cheeks, if you ask me. Ooh, wait. We gotta get rid of normality, like, ASAP, man. I'll use a potion. Finisher's pretty freaking good. Bullet time, you are not helpful to me currently. Please? It's not worth playing. Okay, huge, you're dead. Go away, loser. Block potion, sure. Enemies drop an additional 15 gold. Nothing wrong with that. Deal 9 damage. Deals 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. No. If the enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. I don't really care. Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble, though. Pretty funny. Alright, Dust Mites. What are you doing? Can't help but notice I don't have a way to discard this crap. Remember that Bouncing Flask is an extra 11 damage if you have played the poison power? That is true. It is very true. Oh, prepared right here. Also acrobatics right there. I'm stupid. He's an idiot. I don't need this many defense. You bullet time everything. Footwork. The rest of this don't matter so much. I should have played the escape plan first. He's an idiot. You get poisoned. That's insanely lucky that all of the poison went to you. I forgot what you guys did. I remember now. I hate it. It's annoying. Hmm. Crab? Crab battle? I'd like to neutralize you. I'm gonna get rid of a toxic, because it's kind of like saving 5 damage. I'm gonna fan of knives, because how could you not? I'm gonna throw my knives into their stupid idiot faces. Then I'm gonna use a block potion. Never mind, I don't need to, because he's gonna die from poison. Ouch, I forgot about the 5 Garbo. Really need the power that makes any damage apply poison. Would go well with a Shiv deck with Outbreak. Yeah, we had it with a potion earlier, and it was crazy. Are you skills? You are skills. Get rid of the toxic. That's not good. 1 card left. You have to get rid of that Garbo. Upsetty Spaghetti. That's me. I had enough block to get rid of the toxic. I'm stupid. You're dead. I didn't have the poison on, the power on. Whoops. You're still dead, though. Get out of here, nerd. We do enjoy poison. Another dexterity. There's nothing wrong with that. Sure. These guys. I feel like we're probably pretty good at killing these guys. Yeah, this all seems fine to me. F these guys, you hate them so much. They are very annoying. I'm not going to disagree. I do think we're going to be fine, though. I do wish I had my frickin' Chivs hurt everybody immediately, though. I'd like to just get a weakness going on all y'all, which is a little silly because I was full blocking already, but you know how it is. What are these guys? They are 3 guys that when you kill one, if you don't kill the other 2, it just comes back to life. It's really annoying. They also do like a buttload of damage. Okay, Fan of Knives is fantastic. But first, you probably want to look for bullet time, but you don't have bullet time currently. Never mind. So just do this. Smack, 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 smack. That's so much damage, dude. Multi-hit, small hit, back hit cycles to the right each turn on these guys. Let me read this again. Multi-hit, small hit, big hit. Ah, okay. How does that work once they're dead? You're dead. This is 14 damage. This is another 6. That's 20 damage. It's quite a bit of damage. Never mind. He's the best there ever was. Never punished. I could full block this, but like... Screw it. We'll use a potion. I should have saved that for the boss and instead just blocked it, to be honest. I think the 6 poison would have been much more valuable on a boss than a 12 block. Alright, now we just have to murder them before they get a chance to do anything. We're off to a rough start. That's terrible. You're both coming back to life, and I'm pissed off about it. That is not ideal. It's not the best. Oh my goodness. You mean bullet time? I hate ya. I hate ya a lot. It's just not very good, man. Is that enough to block? 16, 22, yeah. Alright, dudes, if you could hurry up and die, that'd be awesome. We do have bullet time. You draw first. You bullet time. Bouncing Flask is going to kill you immediately, which I love. I think you're dead, man. Lucky? I didn't play the power, you dumb fuck. Why? Okay. I mean, you both have the most weakness I've ever seen, but I can murder you. Good. But I ain't gonna need you to die. You wouldn't mind? What? What is this? What is this bullshit? Oh my god, why? What a mess. Get wrecked is right, dude. That's insanely unlucky. My goodness. Surely. Surely we could kill. Surely. Okay. Please. Please give me a break. Let me kill you. Come on, dude. 12 total health is what you have. Curse? Why? First thing first. Get rid of this card. I don't think I played the power still. I think I still didn't play the power. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? No, and I chose the wrong thing. It doesn't matter. We're full blocking. Why are you doing this to me? Please just die. Okay, you have to play this power, man. Dagger Spray kills them. Kills him, at least. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Now this guy's coming back. Dude, please, get me out of here. There has to be some sort of limit to you guys coming back to life. Oh my god. I mean, it seems like a bad idea. You can't play all these. Here's a super important question that could not wait. What is the name of the 2D 8-bit looking king something come game? 2D 8-bit looking king something come game. What is the genre of game? Bouncing Flask does 11 damage to everyone. It's like the name. Is it The King is Watching? Like an evil shadow looking creature on the cover? I don't think there's a shadow creature on The King is Watching. There's a giant eyeball. I think you have to do this, man. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? No, maybe it's not King. Need to play more of The King is Watching. You have one win in your belt. It's brutally difficult. I've never played it, to be honest with you. It looks neat, though. I hate you. Gameplay is roguelike. Everything is monochromatic. Oh, is it Nine Kings? It sounds like Nine Kings. I hate you. Okay. Okay. Next turn, perhaps? Please? Get me out of this this hell I found myself in? Please. Don't do this to me, game. Okay. Give me bullet time, you absolute coward. Bouncing flask. Please hit the front guy. Huge. Oh my god, we did it. Disgusting. Lucky. Is it okay to share a link? I think if you try, it's going to get blocked. Unfortunately. You could send it in Discord if you're in there, though. Every 3 turns, draw a card. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Block like a boss. Hell yeah, dude. Start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies is pretty freaking fantastic. Because that means every 3 turns, we're going to be doing stuff. Whenever you play a card... I feel like Serpent Form goes absolutely Insano style, though. But you really have to have it in the same hand as you have Bullet Time, or else you're cooked. But, like, if you don't play for stupid synergies, what are you doing here? Prodigal, let me know if you send it in the Discord, and I'd be happy to look, like, immediately. Because now you've gotten me invested in finding out what the hell this game is. Okay, what do we got? Haha. Your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat. Heal 12 is pretty crazy. You sent it? Okay, hold on. The art style looks just like He Is Coming, but I don't think that's He Is Coming. But the art style looks insanely the same. Serpent Form is good with shivs, but it's hard to play to its cost. Another fan of knives. Not very good for us. Yes. What's the deal with them using the same art? Is that by the same devs? Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. Upon pickup, enchant an attack with momentum 5. I mean, that would make Fletchets very good. Kenny is known for making free assets on a pay-as-you-want. You're telling people they used those free Kenny assets and made monies? You're probably right then. Because that's, like, exactly what it is. I don't know, man. I feel like Nunchaku goes crazy on our Shiv everything build. But Punch Dagger goes crazy. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow there, Alessandro Mad. Appreciate you. When you saw me playing it, you were like, no way, they made thousands of dollars using what is essentially prototype graphics. Insane. Yeah. I mean, it's real good. Has to be an attack. I mean, it would also go crazy hard on Dagger Spray, which I think I'm much more likely to play. I think Nunchaku has to be the answer, though, right? Surely. Whoa! All right, thank you for your patronage there, Shopkeep, even though I'm the one that was patronizing you. Normality, gotta go. And the only way I have to do it... Never mind. give me, you have to, please, if you wouldn't mind. You have to give me freaking bullet time, because that would go insane. You didn't, you absolute coward. I hate you. Your deck is bad for this guy? Tell me about it, dude. Well, I gotta tell you, I have no other ways to draw. So Serpent Form is completely out of the running here. I think if we're being completely honest with ourselves, the only way we're going to potentially live through this is by using poison. Specifically, lots and lots and lots of poison. So let's get that going. Maybe a good combat for your deck/strength pot. You're probably right about that. Bullet time, of course, you've come this way. Thanks, you knew it was coming in some sort of king-looking thing. It was driving you mad. Well, I'm glad we figured it out. That's perfect. Fountain Flask goes crazy. Yeah, I probably should, man. Probably should. At least for the defense. Mac. Here's one bit for you of information. Arc Express is coming to a Steam store sometime near you sometime in the future. Is that the new game you're working on there, Prodigal? Huge if true. Happy for you. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. You heard it here first, folks. Crap, that adds one every time. You hate to see that. You really do. All right. Well, I shouldn't have done Fletchets. Remastered continuation of one of your jam games, currently playable on itch.io. Hell yeah, dude. Back to the grind. Enjoy, Prodigal. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you, dude. 4 times 7 is quite a lot. Four times 7 is what, 14? I mean, sorry, 21? I mean, 28? Stupid. Idiot. Wah, 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 wah. I think you use all your potions, man. This guy specifically countered us, so the less damage we take from him, the better off we are. Wah. Terrible. I hate it. Three damage is incoming. But now whatever we do this turn don't matter because we're already winning. Serpent Form! Just for fun. Shadow Meld. You're dead, idiot. Get out of here, loser. Alright, it cost us both of our potions, which is not amazing. Add 3 shifts into your hand and exhaust. There's nothing wrong with it, man. Rest? Who needs to? Who cares? 15 damage. 4 shivs. 6 damage. We're never playing it, though. 4 times? That is pretty freaking good, because that makes our outbreak happen even more frequently. That might be the play, man. I'm doing it. Womp, womp, womp. This guy? How's it going, this guy? Bullet time goes crazy. I'm not in danger of anything, so I don't need to block here. I got 6 goddamn energy. I certainly do not need 6 goddamn energy. I guess I could play it without bullet time. Doesn't really matter, though. Womp. Womp. Womp, womp. All right, the Insatiable. You're in big trouble, my friend. 46 block on a turn that wasn't doing anything. You love to see it. Escape plan first, then a prepared. Dealing 12 damage. Meh. Meh. Footwork. Defend. You're taking a little damage. It ain't no big deal, dude. 21 damage, however, is not an amount of damage I'd like to be taking. Let's fan of knives. And since I don't know when exactly we die horribly, since I don't know if this activates when it gets to 1 or 0, I think we should probably frantically escape instead of blade dancing. You gotta get rid of normality for sure. Give me bullet time. You absolute coward. Nothing's happening this turn though, so play it. Okay, and now you are screwed, my dude. You are in big, big, big trouble. I don't want that. Can't help but notice I have no block. Which is super not ideal. Huge. We're only taking 7 damage. You love to see it. Ouch. Buddy, if you could die faster, please. That'd be great. Don't feel like I want... Well... I don't need this many defense. So I'll take this opportunity to frantically escape twice for freezies. Alright, dude. Get smacked. We are bullying the shit out of this guy, huh? 22 Damahe, you say? Did I activate that one power? I did. Okay. Double my block, get some poison going, and then survive like a cool guy. Ouch. Dude, I think you're dead. Don't need this. Don't need this. Why? Alright, you're dead. Go away. Easy dub. Not even close to close. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. I mean, I don't need another serpent form. Oop, hold on. We got a potentially hacked account, but more than likely a bot. Are you going to the Shadow Realm, friend? Your account was created yesterday. You're a suspicious user. You've banned evasion monitoring. Okay, to the Shadow Realm. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. After Image has got to be the play, man. It has to be. We play a lot of cards. All right, where are we going to? After Image is sick with the Shiv build? Yeah, that's what I figured. Shops are great. Unfortunately, our shop options are El Terrible. It's probably like this action. Otherwise, you're not going to a freaking shop, my guy. Okay. Huge. What you got for me, this person? Choose 3 cards in your deck to enchant them with Swift. Swift 3. That is cool. But also, with bullet time, kind of garbanzo beans. I'd really like to see double serpent form. I think there's no freaking shot we get to play that, Enrico. That would have been fun, though. It's got to be Signet Ring, I think. Unfortunately, it's a boring option, but I do think it works best with our build. It's going to turn into other relics that are probably better. Normality's got to go. So let's do that immediately. Actually, better with bullet time if you put it on zero-cost cards. It makes sense, but also I'm thinking that we frequently get bullet time in our first hand, and then I'm already like full on cards, and I can't play them, was my thought process. I think Fletchits is unfortunately not very good. Let's see, if we play this, we'll draw 3 cards and then discard 1. Bullet time, that's what I wanted to see. I think with all the attacks we're going to be doing, we're probably going to be blocking this fully without another defend. Okay, now you bullet time. You shadow meld. You after image. You footwork. You dagger spray. You defend once. You neutralize this guy who is doing more damage. You fan of knives. You shiv, shiv, shiv. Shiv. Shiv some more. And you've got 56 block just like that. All right. Serpent form! Serpent form, you know I think you're neat, but unfortunately you're not very helpful right now. You want to upgrade After Image ASAP too? It does 2 block per card played. Holy crap. Seems very strong. We're going to activate our Nunchaku. Unfortunately, we're going to take damage if I try and Serpent Form. Much as you know I'd like to. Bouncing Flask. Okay. You're dead, buddy? Alright, first things first, escape plan. Outbreak. Footwork. You don't really need to Blade Dance, because this guy's dying to poison anyways, so do some more poison damage. Alright, Pigman, you're dead. You're super duper dead. I mean, yeah. You're super duper dead. Get Rock Loser. Dude, we have so much block, it's kind of outrageous. After Image upgraded is innate as well? Holy. These are not worth putting into our deck. Pass. Hello, Caw Man. Caw, caw. Get rid of normality. Fletchis is just not exciting me. They change it from 2 block to an 8. That would be much more balanced, if you ask me. I gotta tell you, the Fan of Knives is not super duper helpful for this gentleman. Bouncing Flask would have been. Get rid of our exhaust card. Dude, our potion luck has been abysmal, by the way. Oh! Serpent Form, you know I think you're neat. Simply cannot afford you, though. Sure. We unfortunately just don't have a great payoff for our massive amount of shivs. bullet time. It's a kind of a butt cheeks turn, to be honest. Alright, this man is getting stronger every turn, but so are we, so, like, it's not a huge issue. Don't need that. Oh! I mean, now's the time. We'll take 1 damage to get that bullshit going. Never mind, we're not even taking the 1 damage. Alright, dude, you are in so much trouble. I regret to inform you that your ass is grass. Except I don't actually regret it. I'm enjoying it greatly. I will say I'm about to take a large amount of damage. Ow. Alright, dude, stop powering up, please. I don't appreciate it. I'd like to take as little damage as possible, please. We are getting our asses kicked a little bit here. We are going to win, but man, oh man, are we taking a lot. 57! Alright, Shiv's out the wazoo. You need to do it. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. No. Well... yeah, okay. Shop heals me for 15. Hello, Shopman. Shopman... Blur's pretty good. What you got for relics, man? Start of each combat, get a potion. Every 5 cards. Way too late for that. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat. Meh. Start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Is kind of fun. Oxygen Fumes is also good with Outbreak. Yeah, I agree. Retain if your hand is empty, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. It's never happening. This is not a very good shop. Can I be honest about that? I think Mayhem kind of goes crazy. I was hoping for some better stuff, man. Especially with our massive amount of money. You for sure want to remove this garbage normality card. I think Ringing Triangle could be okay if you don't get your... you don't get your bullet time the first turn. I just don't want the rest of this. Is that crazy to say? Oh shit, we got an ad break coming? Sorry. Well, don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're taking a 3-minute ad break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun stream so far. You gotta get Blur, I think. Man, it's too busted for our double freaking block build. We could get it, like, regularly every other turn or something. We'd be going crazy. Hello, Axebot. How you doing? Oh, my God. This is a disgusting first turn. Just gonna throw that out there. Holy crap. The only thing that could have made this better is if we had gotten wow, I mean, you can't complain. You really can't complain about it. You murdered the man. He stabbed him. He's back. What? When killed, the new Axebot is summoned in his place. Rude. Wow, we kind of fucked that guy up, huh? Okay. You played that for free, which is very strong. I don't care about Dagger Spray. And you could play almost the rest of your hand for freezies. I feel like Poison is not going to be super duper useful against this gentleman. Just because he seems to come back to life when you murder him. All right, Axebot. You are so screwed, man. Give me a new Axebot in here, please. I don't want to draw any more cards. Welcome out in, Axebot. You seem to be the last one. I can't figure out why it is that you come back to life, but it is pretty cool. I don't really need the fan of knives, much as, you know, I'd like to have it. I will say it was definitely more block than, or at least as much block as our defense, I'm realizing, so probably should have kept it. It's fine. You might as well play that just to get the 4 extra damage. We're taking damage, sad times. Used to be a fight with 3 of these guys at once that also had that revive mechanic. That's so awful. What were they thinking? You're dead? Just for fun, you're even more dead? Dude, when we get our Serpent form going, oh my goodness. We're going crazy. Infinite Blades. At the start of your turn, add 1 Shiv into your hand. Seems dumb. Seems like a dumb thing to have. Absolutely not. Can I say I hate this event? I hate this event. I hate it. It's the worst event in the game. Everyone hates this event? I believe it. It's fucking terrible. Add Decay to your deck. Enchant a card that exhausts with Soul's Power. Card loses exhaust. Wow. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Do I have a card that I don't want to exhaust? I mean, Blade Dance would be okay, I guess. I don't think I really care. I got a Forgotten Soul. Who cares? First time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gain. Dude, if I could double the double, that'd go crazy. What's the path I'm on here? I probably should heal just to be careful. You probably need to heal. Just in case. Better be safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Eyeball Man. How you doing? 29 damage! I got no way to draw more cards. I do have, like, just an insane amount of energy, though. So the first card we get is doubled. You lied to me? No, wait, that's true. That did get doubled. I lied to you. I'm sorry. I just don't want to take damage, to be honest with you. You played Blade of Ink, which is filling my hand with Garbo. What is in my deck is way too large. I have caused problems for myself. Okay. Don't need Blade Dance right now. Serpent form, you know that I love you, but I can't play you currently. But on the off chance that I acrobat into a bullet time, we're going to be real happy that we had it. Oh my god! Never punished. Huge. All right, Eyeball. You don't stand a chance against me, my friend. I regret to inform you. Except I'm actually quite happy about it. I think Fletchett's Garbo. Smack. No, I got an extra energy. Don't end your turn. Shit. Does that carry over to the next turn? Nope. Whoops. Okay. My guy, you're very screwed. Bum. Wow, easy fight, huh? I fear that we may have cooked. That's pretty good. Only way to carry energy between turns is the ice cream cone relic. It's pretty good. Deal 8 damage. Whenever you play a card this turn, this enemy loses 2 HP. It's good and all, but like, I don't feel like it, you know? I don't feel like strangling someone to death. Seems barbaric. Fabricator, I remember you, and I don't like you or appreciate you. Hit me with a big old... Oh, God. Give me bullet time, you coward. Give me bullet time. Yes! Yes! Play this first. All right, sir, you're destroyed. Mac. All right, you've made a friend. Unfortunately, you played that before my Shadow Meld. Drawing into bullet time is your hard carry. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting when it happens. Real nasty. Okay. 11 damage. It don't matter. I'm just gonna try and murder you, my friend. Bouncing Flask could have been good too, and also I forgot about my damn nunchaku. A lot of enemies, to be fair. You're dead. Okay, you picked the wrong target, but that's fine. All right, you're screwed, my dude. Nunchaku is, in fact, not going to go off, and that's A-okay. We are real nasty with it, man. Can you imagine Flex Potion? I'd rather have the block to be safe, but Flex Potion goes crazy on us. Deal 6 damage, add 2 shivs into your hand. You like shivs. I am a big shiv fan. I think it's too much shit in my deck, man. 30 cards is too many cards. Now, if you gave me that one card that makes it so that I frickin' play all my shivs, though, I'll take that in a heartbeat. That was not worth doing. Hello, sir. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna need to see a little bullet time action, if you wouldn't mind. Coward. Bullet time. Coward. Bum 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 bum. Bullet time. I hate you. Uh-oh. This is a disaster. You don't summon more dudes, so that's not super helpful to me at the moment. Can't help but notice that I'm taking just the most damage you've ever done seen. Ouch. Bullet time? You frickin' coward. Why are you doing this to me? Where's all my goddamn bullet time, man? You gotta play that. And also this. And also one of these. That's not good. You played bullet time, okay. Huge. All right. You're not ethereal, are you? Nope. Okay, dude. I'm gonna beat you up if you don't leave me alone. You're gonna hit me for 30 damahe, you say. Bullet time? Yeah! Yes! Huge damage. All right. You are screwed, my dude. Very soon, your ass is grass, my friend. Okay. Womp, bum, 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 bum. Womp. Womp, bum, 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 wah. Just smack him. Nunchaku not activating. That's A-okay by me. We're saving our block, which is good because I think he's about to do a big boy attack. Never mind. A lot of burn I currently have in my hand. How about giving me less of it? Oh my goodness. That was actually the opposite of what I asked for. That was more of it. You count as being played? Nope. Sad times. All right, Mr. Mechanite, you're super dead. You just don't know it yet. I mean, my entire deck is an option here. You just never know what you're going to get. Much like Forrest Gump's mom said. All right, you're dead. Oh, boy. What a gross deck we've made. Don't need it. These are not helpful to me. Thank you. Do we have a card that is worth upgrading? After Image being in your first hand is cool and all, but like, I don't think it's super important for us, to be honest, and it makes it so we're less likely to get bullet time in our first hand. What do you look like when you're upgraded, my friend? Nothing? I mean, Serpent form is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. You being 1 is pretty good. Two shivs is pretty cool. Don't care about that. I think it's got to be Serpent form. Smith it up. We do be smithing. It's just a lot of damage. This guy again? Hello, sir. Not exactly the type of first turn I want to see. I don't need Fan of Knives currently. Although, if I keep it in my hand, I could... It retains, are the words I'm trying to say. Dagger Spray is not super useful to me. Activate your potions right now. Sly, gain a dexterity and 4 thorns. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Whenever your turn, retain up to 1 card. I don't really care about any of these, to be honest. I'll become abrasive. Much like in real life. I should have played After Image first, you dummy. Smack, 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 attack, smack. Kind of beating the shit out of you, huh? Give me bullet time and serpent form in the same hand, please. Coward. You hate to see that, you really do. I mean, if I'm not drawing anything else, I don't need serpent form. Do I have Outbreak going? No. I think you just do one of these, followed by one of those, so you full block. Poison doesn't transfer over anyways. 36 Damahe, you say? There's a lot of Damahe. Right side is you're super duper dead, my friend. Murder. Alright, I can't poison a dead man, unfortunately. Don't have blur or anything, but it's fine. Alright, buddy. 10 times 3 damage, you say. Well, I say, drink a potion. Drink another potion. I mean... Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. Sure. This guy might not do any damage to us throughout this entire battle. That's my prediction. I think he's screwed. 40 damage? I won't lie to you. 40 damage is a lot of damage. But have you considered that I might be able to kill you before you get to do anything, my friend? Because it might happen. Holy goddamn, brother. Wow. Alright. Final form. You might as well toss this on just for fun. Now, he do have his Garbo. Definitely win this. Oh, yeah, for sure. He's got his intangibility, which I shouldn't have did that in that order. That's my bad. Oh, boy. We are obliterating this poor man. I don't know what he was thinking trying to mess with me, but here he is, trying to mess with me. Personally, if he had asked me whether or not he should have messed with me before messing with me, I would have told him, hell no, dude, are you out of your mind? But unfortunately for him, he did not ask me that. And that's a damn shame. Just for fun. Holy man. And we have a stupid fairy bottle potion as well. Alright, he's gonna go intangible. I have a hundo block. I certainly don't need more block. Sure. The most block you ever done seen. It's just an insane amount of block. There's no reason to do this, but let's do it anyways. 147 block. It's kind of nutty. All right, you've added burn to my deck. It's just not going to help you at all. 0% chance it does anything for you, my friend. You're dead? Wow. I mean, the silence pretty busted, huh? That was an easy-ass run. My goodness. Murder? Absolutely. Erg, die! Hey, that's the first time I think we've ever made the architect mad at us. Victory? Nope. This is 297 billion damage that everybody's done, by the way. My goodness. 8 elites, that's pretty good. I spent more than 1,000 buckaroonies at the shop. One with 600 or more gold. I did do that, that's true. Defeated a boss without losing HP. I feel like that was the final boss, no? Arise! Chapter 2, Arise, the reopening. The architect wakes up from the longest of slumbers. The sleep was poor. Brother, tell me about it. I hear that, dude. Memories return in fragments and his surroundings are alien. He is not who he once was. Bummer. Not lose more than 20 HP in a single turn is insane. That's what that stupid-ass Coral Man has. I keep forgetting that I still have cards and stuff to unlock. Yeah, I'm like nowhere in the game. Alright, we're gonna go in on another run. I think it's been the longest since we played the Regent again. I did not know you could do this. That's pretty fun. Snecko, I hate you. Get out of my game. All right, Tyrant time. I know his name is the Regent, but his name is actually the Tyrant. Don't tell anyone. Dude, let's try to make a colorless build work. Just sounds fun. Put every rare card from your draw pile into your hand and then exhaust. What are rare cards? Are rare cards gold cards? I don't know how to tell, to be honest with you. I'm going to guess common, uncommon, and rare, probably. So, probably, yes, gold cards are rare. They are the gold cards? Okay, huge. Thank you for letting me know. Shop. Oof. My shop options are limited. I will tell you, my ability to win has skyrocketed since prioritizing shops over elites. Yikes, man. There's not a lot of great places to go in order to get there. We could go something like this. Helps allow you to fill gaps in your deck. Yeah, they're also not fights that get you murdered because elites are very hard in this game. Dude, there's no way I could do a one elite path. That's kind of lame as shit. It's kind of lame as shit, dude. This sucks. I don't want to do a one elite path. I guess I'll go this way and be terrible. I don't think that's a good frickin' map, to be honest with you. I don't know if I've ever seen you ever, Sea-Punk. I don't have any rare cards, so this thing is simply useless to me. I would like to try to do a colorless deck. I think that'd be a fun idea. Smack. Smack. Block, block. I can't do enough to murder you, and I can't do enough to block fully. Take a damage on the first fight. It's not ideal. Certainly not ideal. Anointed, you literally do not do anything for me. Yeah. Huge. What you got for me, dude? Deal 11 damage, added debris to your hand. Deal 8 damage whenever you draw this card, increases its damage by 4. I mean, I'll grab it, I guess. I don't know what the synergy is for adding bullshit to your deck. I don't know if the Tyrant, Regent, whatever his dumb name is, has a way to get rid of it. Toss your hand, draw 10 cards. Whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck, enchant it with Nimble. Wow. Alright, hello, shop. Very poor shop. Deal 5 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card you created this combat. I mean, that's kind of the deck I'm trying to make. So I'd like to get that. I want to make random cards because I think it sounds like fun. I do think it's going to be terrible, to be clear. But it does sound like fun. 12 damage, my goodness. Mac. Block as much as you can. Which is not that much, turns out. Super massive. Getting random cards deck is actually one of their strongest builds? Really? How do you get rid of the garbage when it junks up your deck? Somehow I'm not able to murder you, which is super duper rough. All right, do a murder here. Do a little veneration action. Really gives you enough OP cards that you win the combat before that's an issue. I see. So, luck? Luck is what you're telling me? Gain 9 block for free? No, it costs a thing. Gain 6 vigor sounds bad. Guiding star sounds bad as well. It costs 2 stars. No thank you. No thank you to all that. 8 Damahe. More Damahe than I'd like to take. Kingly Punch! Love to be able to kill you, but I can't. But soon, my friends, soon. Bigger cards are only good with multi-hit cards? Yeah, that's what I figured. What a bad turn this is, my goodness. Give me my strikes, please. Kingly Punch! Alright. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. That sounds helpful. I don't create any cards yet, but one day. Oh. Oh. Maybe. No. Don't really care about any of these things. Hey, Tenta. Hola from Costa Rica. Hell yeah, brother. How you enjoying your trip? You having fun? Tell hell yeah I said hi. 4 block whenever I create a card. It's just not helpful right now. Kingly Punch is the only answer, I think. Sure. 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 I should probably stop. Brain just heard Olaf from Costa Rica and you were confused for a second. You know, Olaf. I'm very poor. Turns out 2 shops in a row is a stupid idea. Who would have guessed? 3 thorns, nothing wrong with that. You just settled in and found food, waiting on one more friend to arrive this evening? Hell yeah, dude. I hope you're having a blast. Yikes. What a no. What a no. I hate the coral, man. Can I say that? Is that allowed? It's fucking annoying. Wanna know. Wanna know. Wanna know. Coral man, I don't like you and I don't respect you and I wish you weren't alive, to be honest. Don't end my run, please. It'd be insanely rude if you did that. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna save the stars since I did that out of order. 18 Damahe. Say. I say hip hip hooray. Actually, no way. I feel like I might die. I hate you. I hate you. Okay, I could kill you this turn if I get enough good cards. I absolutely did not. Remember your attack potion? Yeah. I also have my flex potion. I don't think I want to use them, though. I think I'd rather have those and take 2 damage than use the potions. Forge 15? It's kind of cool. Card of Comet gets some plating. You love to see it. Crush Under's pretty good. Deal 8 damage, gain 2 stars. Put this card on top of your draw pile. Wow. Am I crazy? Is this really good? Gaining 2 stars for an attack that's better than your shit ass frickin' strikes anyways? Seems good. You love Striding Strike? Okay, huge. Looks like I made a good decision here. I do think we're, like, very going to die, for what it's worth. I think weakening you ends up saving me more damage than that, but now I'm looking at it, and maybe that wasn't actually true. I'd rather full block. I was already full blocking, you dummy. Okay, how does this work? When an enemy dies, Corpse Slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. Did that stun both of them at the same time? Not positive, but you think creating the sword from forging counts as creating a card, but that only works once since you can only create it once. Gotcha, okay. Still helpful info to have. They all stun? Okay, huge. Then I should probably murder this man. Alright. I did just buff them up, and that is kind of scary. Kingly Punch! Do it again. Loser. Uh, 19, 18, sorry, 8 plus 12 is 20. You're dead. Go away. Loser. Stupid slug. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile? Nah. Know thy place. I'm good on these. Dude, we're getting kind of not very good offers here. I'm fucking dead. I think I'm dead, man. Wampa bomb. Wah no no wah no wah. Wampa boom. Wampa boom. Wampa boom. Wampa boom. Oh my god! That would be crazy. Ah, it doesn't cost stars. Solved. Wow, that was disgusting. And we got Bag of Preparation. Holy. Wow, that card is gross as hell. It was such a hard fight. I know, right? At the start of your turn, add 1 random colorless card into your hand. Huge. Our build's finally coming together. Assuming I don't die to normal monsters before the boss. Sure. You seem annoying, man. You've got plating. So I'd rather take 2 damage and do damage to you than... Oh, and also I have plating, so I'm fine. Kingly Punch! Alright, you're screwed, my dude. Probably not, actually. Uh-oh. Huh. That's not ideal, huh? That was not worth doing. Ouch. Mac, I should have done that in the reverse order. He's dumb as hell. He's dumb as hell. Doesn't matter, though. Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. Could be good. I do like the sound of it. I don't know how many multi-attack cards we're gonna end up getting, though. I'll take it. I do be a monarch. Hello. Start of the next combat, shuffle 2 days into your draw pile. Why would I want that, man? Go to next combats. Next 5 combats gain 2 strength. Or at the start of the next combat, upgrade your starting hand. I mean, the next combat I'm going into is a boss fight. I need to heal. I need to heal real bad. All right, bring it on, loser. This is the sleeping man. Womp-a-boom. Womp-a-boom. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, 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 womp. Womp-a-boom. It's only whenever you draw it, so that doesn't matter a whole lot. I already played my rare card. Yes. So I'm going to play this to get it out of my shit. Womp-a-boom. Okay. Huge. Now we've got our setup. We're going to start making a random card every turn. We got Panic Button. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for the next 2 turns. That sounds like a shit-ass idea, my friend. I don't think I want that. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, it seems like it would be much deadlier for me to use this than to not use this. Forge 15. It says nothing about this actually becoming cheaper or anything. That did give me a little block. Ouch. The bomb. End of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. So far, you've been giving me straight up dog doo-doo. I can't block anyways, so in retrospect, I probably should have used that other card. Ouch. Start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. Sure. Womp-a-boom. Womp-a-boom. Wom. We got stars out the wazoo. Mayhem is a crazy useful card. Great time to play it, too. Alright, the bomb went off. You love to see it. Gain 2 energy. She wouldn't have played a strike, of all things. Smack. I should have done that first, you absolute fucking buffoon. Listen, you're probably gonna full block this anyways. Surely you can do 20 damage in 1 turn, surely. Whenever you play an attack, add a random attack in your hand. No. Murder? Alright, go away, you gross little frickin' freak. Sovereign Blade Gate's replay 1 is gross as hell. I don't need it. 7 damage to all enemies 7 times is pretty good considering our Shining Strike guy. 21 damage to all enemies. Fill your hand with debris. Is debris a created card? If debris is a created card, that is insane. If it's not, this is Garbo. I'm going to risk it and say that debris is probably a created card. That's going to scale our frickin' 1 thing like Insano style. And that means any turn that we use Crash Landing, we're probably full blocking. It's going to scale super massive like crazy if it works. Hopefully it does. Where are the shops at? Ooh, one all the way back there. Not a great way to get to it. God damn it. Dude, what is with shops not being on paths where elites are, man? Give me a break. Okay. How about a little of this action? Sure. This guy? I don't want all those extra cards. I'm already adding a bunch of shit to my deck. Deal 14 damage to all enemies. Apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Dude, this is such a better version than any of the other cards I've seen do this. Like, what the fuck? This is way, 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 way better than any of the other upgrades I've seen. That's insane, man. Also, the card art is awesome. Hello. Not a great turn to find that in. Not even upgraded yet? Yeah. I don't know how it upgrades, but you're so right. Buddy, what do you do, man? You try to escape. Which means I should probably kick the shit out of you. Sooner rather than later. So I tell you what. I'm going to kingly punch ya. I'm going to use a... I thought that was an attack potion. I'm stupid. He's stupid. He's dumb as hell. It absolutely counts. I wish you were not alive. Meow, meow. Hey, Nolan cutie. Welcome on in. I'm a huge cat lover myself, so you're in good company. Ouch. You've stolen my kingly punch. Hello, Fumika. Welcome on in. Thank you for the Marzensky battle cry. Stream has been a pleasant surprise. You're really enjoying it? That's so kind of you to say. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. We're going to take our kingly punch back. Reflect seems good. Gain 17 block. Blocked attack damage is reflected to your attacker this turn. I will say 3 stars, kind of insanely hard. Did I get anything from the Steam sale? I did not. I'm very poor, unfortunately. How about you? Did you pick up anything good there, Fumika? 3 stars is easy for me, you think? With Shining Strike, true. We'll say adding debris into our hand for free. That does scale our shit faster. I feel like we're probably scaling plenty fast, though. We'll grab Reflect. Reflect is like a safer way to do this. Speaking of not being safe, I'm going to fight this man. To be clear, I don't think this is worth doing, but this guy is freaking being a jerk. How long have I been streaming / on YouTube? I started YouTube on February 5th, 2024. So almost 2.5 years now. I didn't start streaming until like 6 months in, though. So about 2 years on streaming. Reflect already paid off. Very true. You ain't wrong. We're going to hit me with a Pillar of Creation, followed by a Reflect, followed by a Crash Landing. This guy already scaled like crazy. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think you got to do a Spectrum Shift followed by a Defend. And take a shitload of damage. 30 damage, huh? I don't have enough stars! It's a disaster. Wait, why don't I have enough stars? Oh, I was looking at my defense. So, like, I have 3! It sucks. It's not great. It's the worst thing to ever happen to me. I'm not being hyperbolic. Oh, boy, are we gonna die? I feel like we're gonna die. I think we're absolutely gonna die. I simply cannot afford to play you, my friend. Correct play for your last turn with double defend and the star generators. You were basically guaranteed to draw that star card. But this one? I think we're super dead, man. Wah. If I don't defend, I'm dead. That's going to make me take slightly less damage. 15? I feel like I might have to do the Shining Strike because I need the stars. I need them bad. I don't feel good about it, though. Which games do I mostly play? This one or something else? I play a variety of games on stream. I try to check out a new game every single day on YouTube, but I stream 4 days a week, and I still try to do a variety there, but lately I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire and a little bit of Monster Train. Kind of depends on what I'm feeling like the day of, you know? Does damage equal to the number of cards created this combat? I think we might actually be able to win here. You do a Meteor Shower, followed by a Crash Landing. No, first a Shining Strike to get it out of your hand. Never mind. First a Kingly Punch. Never mind, he's dead. Whoops, I overthought it. Play mostly tank mechanic, World of Tanks, Blitz, and Cyberpunk. Ooh, neat. Tank mechanic. I don't think I've heard of that one. I've heard of mech mechanic, and that one seemed neat. And I've definitely played Cyberpunk. Let's see. Heavenly Drill is very cool. I don't have a way to make it work with this deck, unfortunately. Manifest Authority. Gain 9 block, add 1 random colorless card into your hand is very good. And Astral Pulse is too expensive, star-wise. I'm gonna get Manifest. No more play Useless Daughters. We haven't played Other Side in a while. I will say, though, Fumika, you've reminded me, I think Ex Sanguis is coming out soon. Hold on. Ex Sanguis, which is a follow-up game by the Other Side devs that also has Useless Daughters. That is coming out Q3. So Q3 is what? 9... No, Q3, we're like in Q3, no? First quarter is first through third month. Second quarter is... Yeah, so it's coming out soon, man. But this is the game I'm talking about there, Fumika. Ex Sanguis. Yup, I have a heal coming up. Me too, but I don't think I do. Not even close. We'll do our best here, though. Do I watch anime or any TV shows? I watch both, yeah. Trying to think. If I was going to give you a top 3, and I haven't thought about this deeply in a while. If I was going to give you my top 3 anime list, I'd probably say Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is not in any particular order. And then probably Code Geass. But also Free Rent is amazing. I like Cyberpunk Edge Runners a lot. I don't know, there's too many good anime out there. And TV shows, I have been watching some good stuff lately. I think Apple TV, low-key, has banger TV shows, man. I just finished watching Widow's Bay last week, and that was incredible. Obviously, Severance is amazing. Pluribus was really good, too. And then I'm currently watching Silo on Apple TV. That's also great. Apple TV puts out bangers? Yeah, they really do. How about you there, Nolan? What kind of stuff do you like? Definitely think I'm going to do Reflect. I think Pillar Creation goes crazy. Random colorless. It doesn't necessarily become free, though. I guess I could just start doing this to get the stuff bumping. Recently, you finished JJK or Solo Leveling. Have you heard about it before? Yes. I read the entire JJK manga. I don't know where they're at in the anime, but I will say I liked the early parts of that, and then I did not at all enjoy the later parts. Specifically, once the culling game started, I thought it fell off real hard. And then Solo Leveling, I haven't seen the anime at all, but I did read a decent chunk of the manhwa, like really early on. But it's been several years since I last saw it. We are gonna die. I think we're super dead. I think we're super duper dead. Yep. We are dead. Rip a Rooney. That sucks. Rip. Okay, well, I tell you what, we're going to do one more run as the Regent. But before we do, we unfortunately have an ad coming up in a minute and a half, so we might as well take it before we start the new run. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you're going to do, but do so without fear, because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun time. I've actually changed my mind. We're not going to do another Regent run because we're going to do probably more of him tomorrow. So why don't we do good old faithful Defect? He's crazy. He's probably my favorite. Neo's Fury, no thank you. 2 random Neo relics, 1 curse. I don't know what Neo relics are. I feel like they're probably not very good. But it does sound kind of fun. Terrible. Not bad. Not good. That was not worth doing. Time to ponder some orbs? Hell yeah, brother. We do love orb pondering. By the way, Tenta, did you start watching Demons of the Shadow Realm on Netflix? I've actually, unfortunately, caught up to the manga, but I did watch the first episode of the anime. It was pretty good. I will say, sadly, and I'm probably biased here, it's no Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, especially, unfortunately. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Shop at the end is great. We'll say the rest of this path, not so great. Oof. This is, wow. It's not very good. It's pretty bad. Am I crazy? Are all these paths terrible, man? Okay, if you want to do more than one elite, but also get the latest shop, you have to go... You have to go on this right path. Then you're hitting 2 shops, which you're probably not going to have money for. It's just kind of garbo, man. Kind of not very good. I think this is like a terrible terrible deal line. I don't think that's a good path. Still need to catch up completely, but it seems like they're doing a good job animating it. Yeah, I like the animation so far. Sometimes it's a matter of choosing the best worst option, just like in real life. I am feeling pretty comfortable with my good old boy, the Defect, though. I do like him. I like him a lot. We'll say I don't like a lot that I have some terrible options here. We're taking damage on the first fight. You hate to see it. Ouch. You just double block because you're weakened. You could have killed, you idiot. It's fine. Your lightning kills him anyways. Yeah! Good job, Defect. You know I appreciate you, dude. All right, what do we got? Gain 4 block at the start of the next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. Nothing wrong with that. Add a random power into your hand. It's free to play this turn. That just sounds like fun, man. It just sounds like fun. I do like having a bunch of powers. Hello, Wiggly Tadpole Men. How you doing? Loop? Sure. We'll say probably don't dual cast in that case. Can you ask a quick question if you don't mind? Absolutely. Please do. What a terrible turn this is. My goodness. All right. Now you got thorns. Not a big fan of that. Murder? Probably even get away with asking a slow question if you wanted. That's true. The chat is slow enough that you could ask a very slow question and still get an answer. All right, what you got for me? Transform all status cards into your hand into fuel. You seem to be pushing me towards a add garbage to my deck and turn it into fuel build, and I'm okay with that. Sounds kind of fun. Hello, who are you? There are 2 shops on this route, which is terrible. But giving steady to my freaking compact sounds disgusting, to be honest. You're a Twitch or YouTube decorator, like a graphic artist. Recently, you've completed a project. Would you like to see it? You're more than welcome to send it over Discord if you'd like. We've got a Discord server you could join. And we have a self-promo channel where you can actually show off your stuff if you wanted to. It is disgusting indeed. I agree. That is a really gross thing to have on that card. Whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck and chant it with Nimble, sure, do that. Wiggly Man, Sea-Punk. I gotta tell you, the compact is not doing anything at the moment. Not very helpful to me. Sure, no problem, Nolan. Let me know when you do, and I'll check it out. 2 times 4 is more than freaking 5. Turns out, who'd have guessed? He can do basic math. Get more block than defend, that is true. Did I venture back into Iron Nest to try the coffee machine? I have not yet, unfortunately. I have not had time, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm both, like, so unbelievably busy all the time, but also not at all being productive. And I don't understand how that's possible. But that is how I feel. Alright, get rocked. Exhaust a card. Next turn, gain 2 energy. I don't really care. Deal 24 damage if this kills an enemy, gain 3 energy. No. Exhaust a card next turn. I don't care about next turn stuff. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. I'm only ever going to have 1 unique orb right now. This doesn't seem very good. It's better than a strike, but like, I don't care. This freaking guy. Ooh, that's very good. Wapa-boom. 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 Wah, wah, wah. Sure. Taking a lot of damage. It's not the best. Womp, 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 womp. Damahe is so much Damahe. Ouch. Womp, womp. We can't kill you this turn. Sucks. Sucks a lot, if you ask me. 6 extra damage for no damn reason, because of this frickin' guy. I hate you. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies is very good for us. Draw 2 cards, add a burn pile into your discard pile. Ooh, boy. We do be burning. Hello, sir. Aha. Tesla coil goes kind of nutty mode. I think I just want to remove some damn cards, though. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it to put into your hand. Charge battery with Nimble is OP. Did I refuse to take it? No, it's right here. Charge battery with Nimble is OP. Ah, Nimble is the thing I added to it. 9 block for 1 mana. It is pretty freaking good. I do think there's like a strong possibility that I should get Stratagem and then choose Compact to put on top of my deck. Because then I could get Fuel, which if I remember correctly, Fuel gives me energy and draws a card. I think that is too disgusting to pass up. Wow! I do agree, though, that frickin' charge battery is kind of nutty. This is going to be a bad fight for us, to be clear. Stratagem. First of all, do this. Whenever you create a status, channel 1 random orb. Oh my goodness. You're not a status card. You're a curse. Damai. I could kill a man, but it's not going to save me any damage. It would have saved me damage, turns out. Ouch. Okay. What am I looking at here? Looking at taking damage. I'm stupid. I probably could have killed this corpse leg to stun the other one. Mistakes have been made. He's playing terribly. I would like to get my compact back, please. Whoever you dual cast, you murder. Okay. Didn't consider the possibility that you might, He's stupid. Just, we'll leave it at that. He's stupid. Alright, you guys are screwed, though, for sure. Murder. Alright, not too shabby. Whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. Claw. I do like powers, and I do like lightning. Whenever you rest, procure 2 random potions. Alright. I feel like I'm going to have to rest right here, so that's pretty good. Getting this first turn is crazy. You sent your work to me. Check it out. Okay, I will. I see that you joined the Discord server. I don't see any work you sent, though. Interesting. Give me one sec. I don't see it in the Discord server, and I don't see any DMs, interestingly enough. Every time you draw a status each turn, draw 2 cards, it's crazy. I'm gonna die. 29, that's not enough. Crap. I don't have any status effects in my deck yet, so you might as well block the higher... block them out. Ow. 18 damage, you say? Are you sure? You just have to block as much as you can. Or you have to use a potion, which, honestly... probably the smarter idea. Die. You hate wasting the potion, but you're about to get 2 free ones anyways, and then you would have overflowed, so it's a good thing you did. Another overclock seems good. You gotta rest, obviously. Flex potion, Beetlejuice, but don't say it twice more. Don't kill me, Elite, please. Oh, God. I don't know that we're good at killing multiple enemies. Okay, that's insanely helpful. Blah, 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 blah. If we play enough skills, we'll do damage, though. We don't need Compact immediately because we don't have any shit in our deck. Okay. Okay, none of our damage is direct, so it's not activating their defense. So I think we might possibly be okay. Double overclock is insane. That wasn't a power. The other two were skills, though. Oh, boy. That's a lot of damage that we're going to take here. I can't kill them with the strikes because they're going to block if I do that. Womp, 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 womp. Give me block. That seems crazy. Okay, full block. You love to see it. Okay, you guys are screwed, my dude. Oh, God. I had not considered that I hadn't played that yet. That's not good. Also, I don't have 3 skills to play. Also not good. Okay, we got to remove our strikes even harder than we normally have to remove our strikes. So I have more skills. Uh-oh. Give me my retain thing. Yes! Wompa-bomb. Wompa-bomb. Is this every time, huh? It's pretty busted. Wompa-bomb. 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 I would like you back, my friend. I fear we have made a disgusting deck. All right, sir, you've got 1 health. You're screwed, my dude. Okay. Making zap free would be very cool and appreciated. Block potion, sure. Anchor, sure. Nothing wrong with that. Meteor strike. Deal 24 damage, channel 3 plasma. No. But what if more overclock? It's going to bite me in the ass sooner rather than later. But for now, I'm having a grand old time. Debuffing me? Or the next time you'd lose HP. That's pretty not great. Really need a void now. What does the void do? $13 damage. I've got the most freaking burns you ever done seen. I don't really want to take this damage, but like, you're a normal guy, right? In fact, you're a question mark. Unlucky for me. Here's 2 mana and a status card for 0 cost. Sounds disgusting. I forgot about buffer. Okay. Sure. Unlucky. I think I would like to not take 1,000 freaking damage, so I'm going to do that. Dude, that weak curse is really pissing me off. That shit sucks. You're dead? I think I may have added too many overclocks. I don't want any of those. I would love to remove this curse card. It's just actively garbage. The 3 damage for each energy previously spent this turn. Who cares? Well, 14 damage. The next power you play costs 0. Who cares? Whenever you play a power gain, an energy is fun. No, thank you. Gain 52 block. If you take unblocked damage, if you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. What the hell? Ah. I don't care about the strength. Rest, get your potions. Alright, Crabman, bring it on. We can do a lot of setup. I will get the strength, even though I just said I didn't care about it. Wampa-boom, wampa-boom, wampa-boom. Oh, no. Alright, this guy is a little scary. I will not lie to you. That's crazy. Getting 2 of those is not very good, to be very clear. Uh-oh, we're going to wake him up. That's going to do 9 damage. If you're going to wake him up anyways, you might as well smack him. $19 damage, huh? Seems like a lot of damage. That's a lot of cards. Womp, 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 womp. Not exactly what I was looking for. I would for sure like the full block. I don't have an ability to do that. I do think we're fine for what it's worth. I think our build is good enough to get us through this. As long as we don't add too many cards, that is. Okay. I'm a little worried about this turn because, yeah, we're going to have burns without having the ability to draw. Never mind. We're fine. Wampa-boom, wampa-boom, wampa-boom. Holy. It's a lot of burns, baby. Cool cast. Chain lightning. Defend. Defend again. Strike. Okay. Our deck is very delicately balanced around shitloads of burns in our deck. You gotta be very careful with them. You're not taking any damage. If you play one of these 5 attack, it's better to just play the strikes. We're at 11 at this point because of our potion. -2 dexterity is not something I want to see. Womp, 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 womp. That's very funny because we're going to immediately get it back. We didn't? Okay, huge. We did. Later Skater's going to go wander around. Take care there, Tenta. Make sure you have a fantastic time. Enjoy, and I hope Costa Rica's awesome, dude. 3 overclocks, 2 burns. Our chances of getting the overclocks without the burn, not great. Okay, I immediately did it. He's stupid. Smack, smack. You're dead? Defend once, just for fun. Easy dub, not even close. Okay, what do you got? Start of your turn, add a random power into your hand. Fun. It's very expensive. There's a strong possibility that we get to play it, though, and whenever I channel a power, or whenever I play a power, I channel a lightning. I'll do it. Is it a good idea? Probably not. Sounds fun, though. This guy, he turns your thing into quadruple cast. I remember that. You think upgrade makes it 2 cost? That's pretty good. We got a shop. There good stuff along the way to the shop is the real question. The real answer is absolutely yes. I think this might be an actually pretty good frickin' route. You got elites out the wazoo. You got a frickin' shop. You got some events. Huge. Upon pickup, upgrade 6 random cards or transform dual cast into quad cast. 6 random cards. That's a third of my deck. I mean, honestly, that seems stupid busted. I think you might have to do the 6 random cards and just really, really freaking hope they don't turn into, they don't hit the strikes and the defense. Please don't do it. You hit 2 strikes, you absolute ass. You did get some good stuff, though, so I won't complain too much. Not enough good stuff, if I'm being completely honest. Hello, sir. How you doing? Okay. Kind of don't want to see the creative AI this early. Loop is pretty great for us, I'd say. Dealing 13 damage, I can fully block that for sure. Back. Okay, we want to see our burns the same turn that we, the same turn. We'll probably draw into the creative AI. For what it's worth. Dealing a large amount of damage to me, my guy. Can't help but notice. Eee. 9 damage. That's going to put you down to, what, 12? That's not very helpful, because I only do 9 damage. I can block for 6 more, but then it's going to goof everything up. I'm going to smack you and be upset that I couldn't stun you. Take a large amount of damage. Probably should have used a potion. Ow. Okay. Draw some cards. Draw some more cards. Okay, this is what you want to see. Huge. Dead. I should have used a potion. Especially since I just got a new potion. We'll tell you I don't care that much about thorns. Gain 8 block, channel 2 frost. Don't care. I don't care about any of these things. No thank you. Add a decay to your deck to obtain the Lost Wisp. What is the Lost Wisp? Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Holy. Unplayable at the end of your turn. If this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Worth doing to me. We're kind of a power deck, kinda. Hello. Downgrade a random card is so rude. You've taken all my money, you ass. 30 combat with 1 focus. I mean, that's very good. Hello. Hello, gentlemen. How you doing? Not exactly what I wanted to see. This is much better turn than I thought it was going to be. Actually, a sick relic? Yeah, it's really good for what we're doing. Especially since I'm overclocking my shit like crazy. Decay is not really something I want to see. Yeah. I'm taking 2 damage. Never mind. He's the best there ever was. Power potion? I love powers. Channel a random orb. That's cool and all, but I don't care. I'm good. This guy? I feel like we might obliterate this guy. No reason to play anything here. Oh. Creative AI, not really when I want to see it, to be honest, but it's fine. Oh my god, we're about to go crazy. We're about to go fully on nutty mode. My goodness. Now we creative AI. Okay. That was pretty good, if you ask me. Ouch. Why didn't I kill you? Why did I think I was blocking? He's dumb as hell. I got excited about freaking kicking ass over there. You dead? Why did I do that? Just took 1,000 damage for no damn reason. Gain 8 block, add a daze into your discard pile. It's just very good. On the other hand, what if I just overclocked again? These guys? Not a big fan of these guys. Storm opening hand is crazy. Can I be honest? Lost Wisp is fucking nuts for us. A little scary. I think I might want to do just a big old murder on this gentleman. Save myself some damage. Ouch. Ooh boy, you are in trouble, my friend. Holy crap. Oh my god. You're so unbelievably dead. Huge. All right, easy dub. And I got my fire potion back. Going to turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Another overclock. It's too many overclocks. You can't keep adding them. It has to stop. I should heal, but I'm not going to, and I'll tell you why. You need to frickin' upgrade Compact into a Fuel Plus to draw through your entire deck. You think I'd be overclocking? I do be overclocking. I'm going to melt myself soon. But, you know, not right now. Every 3 turns, draw a card. Sure, there's nothing wrong with that. Please don't kill me. Oh, fuck, this guy is our natural enemy. We are not good at dealing with him, that's for sure. I think you must simply have to use this potion. Because you're going to buff this guy like absolutely crazy. This is insane. This is gonna make us channel like 1,000 freaking orbs. I do be increasing the amount of damage he do be doing to me, like, by a large amount. Which I'll be honest with you is not ideal. Certainly not ideal. But I can full block it, like so. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Alright, dude, you are screwed, man. There's just not even a chance in hell that you get to do anything to me. Okay. One more. You hate to see that. Turn everybody into fuel pluses. Creative AI. Fuel plus. You have too many cards in your hand. Problem is you don't have any more frickin' overclocks after this. We have gone too far down the overclock rabbit hole. It has become a problem. Defend as much as you can. Ouch. 6 damage, not great. But it's an elite fight. You're going to take some damage. Absolutely get this back. First and foremost, whenever you create a status channel and orb, we're going crazy with it. We're going to be invoking like nutty mode. Overclock, just for fun. Oh boy. Oh my god. Dude, we've gotten this in every single one of our runs tonight. It's crazy. The end of return, if you have Frost, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Never happening. Oh boy. That's a little scary, but also it's probably fine. We definitely don't want too many of those. I think just remove a card, man. Aha! Turbo is the void you were talking about earlier? Hell yeah. Healing is a smart idea. But what if I pushed my luck like an idiot? And made this cheaper to frickin' cast? Don't kill me, please. Fuck this guy. God damn it. 3 times 7 damage already, huh? Are you sure? Okay, that's great. Okay. We're kind of doing a large amount of damage to you. A power potion? Yup. The first card you play each turn is played in extra time. That's very good. I do wonder if that's going to work right stat now. I hope that it does, but I don't think it will. It didn't. Ouch. That was a lot of damage we just took. The first card you play is played in extra time, huh? You're super dead, my guy. Alright. Pretty good. Shuffle all of your cards into your draw pile and draw 4 cards. I don't care. I don't care about any of these things. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. No, because that's going to make it so I don't have my retained Garbo. And I need... Oh my god, who are you? The Obscura? I've never seen you in my entire life. I will say I don't like this. You seem to be a summoning man. Holy crap. Sir, I might kill you before you get to do anything. I feel like there might be a strong possibility of that. Nope. I lied. Kind of close, though. Oh, I've seen you. I remember you now. Another one of you is crazy. You are doing just a large amount of damage, but also you're dead, so it don't matter. It don't matter at all. Bye-bye. That was really easy. Whenever you play a power gaining energy, that's kind of like 8 damage to everyone on the field for free, and also whenever you get a power, you do crazy things. I'll do it. Now you rest, you get 2 potions. Gain 2 orb slots, add a random attack skill and power into your hand. They're free to play this turn. Don't really want to add more shit to my deck, but that's okay. Hello, sir. How you doing? I think you're in trouble, my guy. I think you're in big, big trouble. I think you don't know who you've messed with. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'd say that's a pretty good first turn. Did 100 and something damage. The end of your turn, 6 damage, huh? Draw 1 fewer each turn. I think I don't care. 30% of his health turn 1 seems good. I agree. That does seem pretty good. What if I gain 2 orb slots and then I loop and then I overclock and then I overclock and then I subroutine. And then I overclock. Turbo. And then I overclock. There's a burn. Not a whole lot of burns. I think I'd like to block, because I'm about to take a buttload of damage. And my strikes are 9 damage, which technically is more than 8 damage. I guess I could... turn you into a fuel. Orbs do 9 as well, do they? You're so right. I could turn you into a fuel, draw 2 cards, hope that we get our overclocks, but if we grab the void, we're not going to have energy to play our compact, which is a little scary, so I don't think I should do that. We are going to take some damage. I tell you what, why don't I just do this for fun? That was worth doing. That was absolutely worth doing. Give me another energy. Lets me double my energy. And now I can compact without much worry. Give me my draw cards, please. You absolute coward. I hate you. That's very unlucky. Right side if we didn't take any damage. Never mind, we did. We took 3 damage. Whoops. Start of your turn. Gain 2 block for each unique orb you have. Alright. That pays for itself. Okay, huge. We're about to go crazy this turn. Like full-on nutty mode. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then you play a buffer. Oops, I accidentally killed him, I think. Right? I think we cooked up something pretty gross. What you got for me? Evoke your rightmost orb X times. I don't care. Echo form? Echo form is cool, but when am I going to be able to play it? It's ethereal. It's almost guaranteed to go away before I have a chance to do so. Super critical is nothing wrong with it. I'll take super critical. Why not? All right, we got a shop near the end, which is what you like to see. Ooh, boy. The stuff leading up to it is straight up doo-doo garbage. Yikes. The right-hand side has 1,000 question marks. Right route actually looks quite good. I agree, but there's not enough elites, which is lame. It's lame and I hate it, but I'm probably going to do it anyways. All right. Bing, bang, boom, bong. Wow, wow. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. We have to skip that last elite if we want to shop, and that upsets me. How have we had the same Act 3 boss every time this time? Mark 7 random combats. Enemies in those rooms have 1. Who cares? Apply Apotheosis 1 to your deck. Or sorry, add it. Innate, upgrade all your cards, exhaust. Is that forever, or is that until the end of the fight? Because that's disgusting if that's forever. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage. Never happening for the combat. I don't know if that's worth doing, man. Doesn't seem like it, to be honest. It is a cool looking card, though. Is that worth doing? We might be able to get through our entire deck on turn 1 if I do that. Screw it, I'll try it. Sounds fun. These frickin' guys, I hate these guys. They steal your max health like little jerks. Okay, we're screwed. I didn't get any draw. Yikes. What a horrible thing to have happen to me immediately. Yeah, this is not good, man. I forgot about my powers doing cool things. Whenever I create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies is crazy. You literally could not have hit worse targets for me. Yeah, you gotta go. I don't want to lose max health. Okay. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. No powers. Don't care. You guys? Not too concerned about you guys. Yeah, I mean, this is disgusting. This is more like what I wanted to see. Where the hell are all my freaking powers, dude? I mean, I could play my entire damn hand. All right. You're super dead, my friend. All right, good stuff. Gain 2 orb slots. Sounds great. Service today's decider. You're not allowed to reject. Okay, I guess I'll accept then. The end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. Fuck that noise, dude. $300 gold. I don't really want that, brother. He's stupid. He's a stupid man. Deal 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. I don't think I have any attacks that makes sense to use it on. I'll transform a strike. Claw, you're not really what I want to see, but that's fine, I guess. Cure 3 foul potions. Deal 12 damage to all players and enemies. Can be thrown at the merchant for $100 gold instead. Sure. Okay. Womp womp. First things first, channel this lightning. Overclock. Overclock again. You've drawn too many cards. Claw this man. Dual cast. Draw some cards. I cannot believe you haven't given me what I want to see. How dare you do this to me? Defend once, then overclock. Okay. I mean, we do be cooking. There you go. There's my storm, finally. Now we're gonna just absolutely obliterate you, my friend. It's just the most disgusting turn you've ever done, seen. Two focus potion is crazy, but I'm greedy. Energy's now conserved between turns is so dumb for this build, man. Gain 1 focus, holy shit. We're popping off. 5 times you exhaust a card, draw a card. I don't think that's going to matter to me, but thank you. All right, what are we upgrading? Cost 1? Are you kidding me? What are you talking about, dude? Seems you have a good deck this time. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say it's kind of cracked out of its mind. First things first. Apotheosis. Get turbo. We got 6 energy already. Preferably, we'd like to not waste our draws, so I'll do a defend and overclock. Not what I wanted to see. Another defend and overclock. Subroutine. I'll hit you with a spicy strike, followed by an overclock. How are you doing this to me? You're giving me just not what I want to see, man. Why? Can I ask why? You almost always play white noise before overclock because the power might give a bunch of extra damage for drawing statuses or something. That's a good point. I was thinking I should save this for when I get my my 1 power. The one that channels 2 whatever whenever I do whatever. Okay, overclock. Storm. There you go. That's what I was thinking of. Dude, I think you're dead. I think you're unbelievably dead. There's no shot in hell that you live through this. I don't need compact right now. Just save the power until you draw Storm if it's not immediately valuable. It's hard to know what might show up, though, and that makes it scary to not do it immediately. Whenever you evoke Lightning, deals 6 damage to each enemy hit. Crazy. Buddy, you're super duper dead. Alright. Strike dummy. Not helpful to me, thank you. Whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies is so stupid. Slugman? Don't really want to see you, Slugman. Not a great first turn, to be honest. Okay. You have made a mistake by giving me those statuses. First things first, you play that. You smokestack. You go overclock. Yeah, white noise. You might as well capacitor. You overclock. Then you storm. You're about to go absolutely insane. We have an ad coming up in like 5 seconds. We're going to pause right here before the ad starts. So don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to listen to 3 minutes of music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do. But don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes. It's a musical break. We're back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun stream so far. We are in the middle of absolutely brutalizing this poor slimed berserker. He does not stand a chance against me. It's pretty sad. But, you know, here we are. Poor man. This poor man. All right, dude, you're dead. Hurry up. Doesn't matter. This literally does not matter. Just kill the man. All right, huge. Strength potion, don't want ya. Don't need ya. Oh my god. All the powers in the world. What the? Don't I have like a shit-ass curse on my deck or something? Regret, yeah. Let's see. Apotheosis first, obviously. You might as well claw. You might as well dual cast. Start drawing. You want to see Storm, preferably. Not great. I'll tell you that much for free. It's not great. Tell you what. White noise first. Creative AI for free is good. Okay. You guys are like buffing yourselves or something. We do like AoE damage big time, so. Wimp, wimp, wimp. All right. I think you are super dead, man. No, we didn't get our power yet. That makes it so we channel whenever we do stuff. We won anyways. It's just that easy, folks. We win by accident. Another turbo. I'm good. I think it's too many turbos. All right, sir. I've got some potions for you. Enjoy. Keep it coming. I will. Yes, that's the stuff. Oops, I missed. Yes, that's the stuff. Ah! Okay, I thought I left. Holy shit, I almost lost my freaking mind. Consuming Shadow. It is a power. It's kind of an expensive power. Each time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Holy shit. Another overclock. It's too many overclocks. Can we be honest about that fact? It's just too many overclocks. Do I want you, sir? I think the answer is yes. I have a lot of money. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. Who cares? Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. It's never happening, dude. These are terrible. These are all so bad. Why are you doing this to me? I'm upset. I'm upset about the garbo you've offered me, sir. I have 700 gold that I could not spend because your shit is trash. It's butt cheeks. Might as well remove strike and take potions. I could have, but no curse. Mention your top 3 favorite anime. What about your top 3 worst? Your mouse cursor is hovering over the dislike button, by the way, just in case your worst list includes one of your favorites. I tend to not watch anime unless I'm pretty positive that they're good. I can tell you that there are series that I very much liked at the beginning, and then by the end I was like, this shit is doo-doo. But that's less for anime in general and more for manga that I've read. I will say, I think for anime specifically, the one that comes to mind for, man, I hate how shit this turned out, is going to definitely be Bleach. Bleach had, I guess that's not fair though, because I'm realizing now that Bleach didn't have an end to their anime. So that's also manga. But Bleach's ending was so fucking dog shit, it was crazy. I guess I can't really think of any anime that I absolutely hate. One Piece is a good example of that. I wouldn't watch One Piece, though. I read it because I know that the pacing issues are just horrible. So I'm full in on the reading One Piece train. The last boss, and you'll have no use for money, so picking up these first 2 potions has no downside. Well, the downside is that I guess I don't need to rest. That's a good point. I was going to say I could rest and get 2 free potions and then I overflow, but I don't need to rest. Probably won't need them, but might as well take them just in case. What do we got? Gain additional energy. I mean, I definitely don't need the Blessing of the Forge. Bleach is like Call of Duty doing the same thing in a different place. I'm trying to remember Bleach. It's been so long since I last watched it. 14 damage, who cares? Upgrading this doesn't matter unless it reduces the cost, because everything's going to get upgraded anyways. Subroutine for free is fine, I guess. Everything's going to get upgraded anyways, though. There's not a strong reason to do that. Might as well heal for a potion. That's a good point. I don't care about this. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile, draw 5 cards. It's not good. Alright, big man. Prepare to get destroyed, you nerd. Okay, we got some good stuff in here, man. Oops. Okay. Disgusting. I can't afford to play anything. But I did murder the man, so that's pretty good. I guess I could gain an energy just to play one more power. Sure, I'll do that. I think there's like 0 chance that this guy's going to be able to even harm me. I think there's like just no possibility for this poor man. I mean, what? All your cards into your draw pile. Did I play my 1 power? Yeah, I played my 1 power already. Okay. You are screwed, my dude. You're in big trouble. We're full blocking. Build is strong enough that you think you can even kill this guy on Ascension 10? Holy. That's pretty busted. Okay. I mean, you're super dead, my guy. Unfortunately, we've gotten too strong. Because now... yeah, we've gotten too busted. I'll just save my 6 energy, no big deal. Okay, now is when we go absolutely nutty mode, man. You are so dead. The question is, can I kill you with all this intangible on you? And the answer is, I don't know, maybe. It's possible. I think it's very possible. Maybe. Okay, we drew a void. You don't really want to see a void. Hmm. 12? Probably worth turning these into fuel at this point, since you're going to draw it again anyways. And then you probably want to start using some of these. Make sure this man never hits you. Get this back, obviously. 14 cards, huh? I tell you what, I think you strike, defend, strike, overclock, turbo, overclock, dual cast, defend, overclock, defend, strike, overclock. Okay. You're about to go so unbelievably crazy. All right. Claw? We might be a claw bill at this point. Yeah, get back your compact if you wouldn't mind. It's too many overclocks, that's for sure. Dual cast. Might as well defend. Fuel. Burns, that's okay. More burns, that's fine, because I'm going to turn them into fuel. And now we just have too many cards. Claw again. Alright. You might as well strike and go crazy with it. Why not? You might have infinite frickin' mana. I haven't calculated it, but I feel like it might be true. You get back your frickin' definitely your compact. You got too much shit in your hand, man. I guess you start casting these so you can get through your deck. He's too busted, man. he's disgusting. I can only take 1 damage at a time, and I honestly think it might not matter. We might be too crazy busted for that. I don't know. I guess just keep getting infinite mana. Might as well. No harm in it. Claw again. Okay. Sure. Fuel. 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 Get your back, your compact. You overclock. You zap. You defend. You overclock. You probably defend, strike. You overclock. You turbo. You probably strike a little bit. You overclock. You for sure dual cast. You strike. You turn all these into fuel. It's the longest turn of all time. Realistically, we should really just go to the next turn, but I have to be honest with you, I think we could kill him even though he's intangible, and that's really freaking funny. If it's possible, we should do it, even if it takes for freaking ever. Defend, fuel. Now you have too many cards in your hand, though, is the problem. So I tell you what, why don't you compact? Get rid of this garbo. Fuel, you dual cast, you strike, you fuel, you claw, you defend. Hey, run out of mana here, you're not sure? I think it's possible for me to run out of mana. I don't think it's going to happen, though, as long as I'm not stupid. Zap, defend, overclock, strike, fuel, you grab your man. Where is he? There he is. You turn all these into fuel. Huge. You defend. Boom, boom. Fuel. Claw. Strike. Overclock. Defend. Fuel. Turbo. We a claw build now? I know, right? Okay. Boom, boom. You want to save a fuel just in case you accidentally get a void, which I'm realizing is not possible, so never mind. I changed my mind. All right, get your man back. Claw. Claw is getting kind of beefy busted, to be honest. Okay. You got a compact now, so you don't get another frickin' void, just in case. Defend, fuel, turbo, fuel, zap, dodge, overclock, defend, strike, overclock. You get back your compact, you defend, you strike, you overclock, you fuel. You're a little not efficient on that one, but it's okay because you compact. You're not sure I'll have enough block? I know, right? We're not even close to being able to block this man's mighty abilities. You defend, you fuel, you claw, you lightning, you fuel, you dual cast, you overclock, you defend, you strike, you fuel, you get back your compact, boy oh boy do you overclock, zap, defend, fuel, probably should have overclock, dual cast, defend, overclock, you voided, that's no problem here, because I'm going to fuel, you frickin' turbo, you strike, overclock, you strike, you overclock, you've messed up a little bit, but that's fine, you get back a void, because you don't want any more voids, you freaking compact it up, turn everybody into fuel. You love to see it. You fuel up. You get some burns. That's fine. You fuel up. No. First, you defend. Then you fuel up again. You claw, you defend. You fuel up. You get your turbo charge going. You fuel up. You strike. Now you overclock. You frickin' defend, overclock. You zap, strike, overclock. You get back your compact, you dual cast for fun, you get a little fuel, you freaking compact it up, bing bang boom, just like that, you got all the fuel back, you freaking defend, you fuel, you turbo, you defend, you overclock, you zap, you defend. You probably should have overclocked. It's fine. You overclock. You claw for fun. You strike. You fuel. You almost overclocked, but it's the wrong thing to do. You strike. You overclock. You grab back your frickin' guy. You dual cast for fun. You fuel. You claw. You compact. Huge. You fuel. You turbo, you fuel, you now strike, defend, strike, overclock, defend, overclock, you zap, overclock into a frickin' fuel, which was a little bit of a waste, but it's okay. You compact, you then check to see if you have any voids. You do have a singular void, so you want to save your fuel. So I tell you what you do instead. You frickin' compact. Then you fuel. Then you zap. You defend. You fuel. You get a void. Bummerooski. That's okay. You turbocharge. You defend. Strike. Fuel. You claw. You overclock. Then you go ahead and dual cast and overclock. And then you go ahead and you defend and you overclock. You're upset you didn't get what you needed to see, but that's okay because you frickin' fuel. You fuel and you messed up because you got Garbo in your hand. You're reaching a dead end. It's not ideal, but have you considered that you're about to strike, I said, into an overclock that's going to give you your man, your compact, which is big, huge because you really need it. You fuel, you compact, and now you're doing it all over again. You're going crazy style. You fuel, dual cast into a claw, you fuel, you you zap, then you strike, then you defend, but then you overclock, okay? Very important you follow this along exactly. You fuel, you frickin' defend, you overclock, you waste a little, it's fine. You fuel. You waste a little more. It's a bummer. You hate to see it, but you do it. You strike. You fuel. You turbo. That's what you want to see. You strike, defend into an overclock. Your game can't keep up. It's too slow for you. You dual cast into an overclock. You turbo. Oh my god, he's going crazy. You strike. You defend. You fuel one last time into a frickin' compact. Into a frickin' you're dead. That was very stupid. Oh boy. We fully killed him while intangible, huh? How do you keep coming back? Is this Neo's doing? Yeah. Random garbled lines. Foolish. Rude. Never seen that before. Nice infinite. Thank you. Defect is disgusting, and I love him. Ascension 4 unlocked. Huge. Played 20 cards in a single turn. Brother, I played like hundreds of cards in a single turn. Are you out of your mind? 6 or more elites. One with a deck of 5 or more of the same cards, excluding starters. Yeah, we had so many overclocks. Defeated a boss without losing HP. You're goddamn right I did. Holy. That was a, dare I say, one of the most, probably the most busted build we've ever done. I had an infinite, man. The ancients emerge from hiding and head to the spire. It has been too long since they had received his blessings. They return. Reflections Snoit Sulfur. I don't know what that is. All right, well, that might have been the most successful Slay the Spire night we've ever had. Did I lose any runs? Yeah, I lost one as the Tyrant Regent, man. Still pretty successful, though. 2 out of 3, and both builds were disgustingly overpowered. So, hey, man. Slay the Spire 2, baby. That is where we're going to call it for today's stream, but I hope you guys enjoyed and had a fun time. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST with something. Maybe more Slay the Spire, maybe something else. I'm not entirely sure yet. But we're going to raid out on the Twitch side, see if we got any friends online. Thank you again for being here, everybody. Who do we got? Wah, 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 wah. Blind IRL is on, playing Dwarf Fortress. That's always a fun watch. What are we rating to Blind? Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I truly do appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be back at 4 p.m. EST tomorrow for something. But until next time, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the night. Keep an eye out on the YouTube channel if you like videos of random indie games. And join me tomorrow if you'd like to say hi. So thank you again. See you next time. Bye-bye.